Oh my god, there's a wasp. Oh, it's gone. Ugh. Oh god, why do I do that every time? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing the random questions tag. The lovely Emily Ruth actually tagged me to do this video, so thank you for tagging me. If you haven't already, please make sure you check out her channel. Everything will be linked below. Her videos are great. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. There's 40 questions that I'm going to answer. They're completely random, but I thought it'd be quite a good video so you could get to know me more, seeing as we've only got one video on my channel of like a get to know me kind of thing. So let's go on to the video. First question is, do you like blue cheese? I don't think I've actually ever tried it. It don't sound nice, so I'm gonna say no. Favourite colour? My favourite colour is pink. Although I don't wear a lot of pink or own a lot of pink things, I just think it's a lovely colour. I would say black, but there's going to be those people that say it's a shade, so we'll say pink. Question number 3 is, are you in a relationship? The answer to that is no. How old are you? I am 21. My birthday's in January. The next question is, are you a good friend? I would like to say I am a good friend. Friends who are watching, I hope you'd agree with me, but I try to be as good as a friend as I can. I feel like my friends can go to me with anything and I'd give them an honest answer. Don't know if that's a good thing, but at least I'm honest. Tattoos. I don't have any tattoos. I've always said that I'm not really bothering getting any because I get bored of things really easily, but recently I'm quite fancying a tattoo. Just, I don't know, just probably something small, but at the moment I don't have one. Tammy, if you're watching and you still want a matching tattoo, then let me know. Piercings. I have my first, seconds and my top 2 cartilage piercings done. And then I've got the first and second on this ear. They're the only piercings that I've got. I used to have my belly button done, but that got infected, which is lovely. But I do want a lot more ear piercings, so after lockdown's done, I will be in the piercing place. Nicknames. I don't really have nicknames. I mean, Aim is one, which is the name of my channel. Blythe, which is my second name. Can't think if I've got any more. I think I've just got Aim and Blythe. Ames, that's it. People just call me Amy, I think. Can you do 100 push-ups? Probably not. I'm not going to try it. I haven't done push-ups in ages. I actually used to be really good at them. I'm not as fit as I used to be, so unfortunately not. Maybe if I did it like throughout the day, like 10 at a time, maybe, but no. Favourite hobby? I don't know, to be honest. Recently YouTube is my hobby. I've always enjoyed watching YouTube videos, but seeing as I've now got my own channel, I am enjoying that very much, so I would class that as a hobby. Other than that, probably nights out. That's a hobby. Shopping, online shopping or in-store shopping, either way, love spending my money. And going out for food or just eating food in general, that is a massive hobby. I'm a massive foodie, it's actually so bad. Do you believe in ghosts? I think there is something there. I've never had an experience, touch wood, but I think there is something, whether it's spirits or ghosts. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. Yeah, I feel like I can't really fully believe it until I see it, but I think there is something out there. Do you wear glasses? Oh my god, they're so dirty. I do wear glasses. I hate wearing them, they just don't suit me. Fun fact, if I'm going on a night out, I will go blind, or if I'm just going most places in public, I don't wear them because I actually hate them so much. So yeah, if you think I've seen you on a night out, I probably haven't because I'm so blind. Phobias. I don't know if I've got any phobias. I hate any kind of insects. The thought of really deep water scares me. I keep having dreams recently that I'm drowning. I don't know if that's supposed to mean something, but it's a bit scary. If we're going on a deeper level, I'd probably say I'm scared of, say I've moved in with somebody who I think I'm going to be with for the rest of my life, and then one day they just wake up and decide that they don't want to be with me anymore. That is a massive fear. Or if I had kids with somebody and they left, like, that is a fear. Biggest downfall? I wish I could ask someone else because I actually don't know. The first thing that comes into my head is being too laid back, and I know that sounds like a good thing, but I think it gets me in a lot of shit situations where I just completely ignore red flags, if that's what you'd call them, just because I'm completely laid back. I just don't deep things that much. I've got a massive mindset of it is what it is, and that can end shitty sometimes. So that's probably my biggest downfall. I don't know, I'd say I'm quite perfect apart from that. Asked me this last year, I probably would have came with loads of things, but I actually think this year I've changed quite a lot. So yeah, here's to being a better person. Favourite candy? That's sweets, isn't it? It's not chocolate. So if we're saying sweets, I'm not a massive sweet person, I'm fully chocolate, but I absolutely love the Haribo rhubarb and custard sweets. I'll put a picture on the screen now. I think they're quite old school. I haven't actually seen anywhere sell them, but I would love them right now. I also love Mau pinballs. I don't buy them because I eat the whole packet. Favourite food? This is probably the hardest question on this tag because I absolutely love everything. I've got a massive sweet tooth, so chocolate is my weakness. I could live off chocolate, I'm not gonna lie. So chocolate, cookies, cakes, biscuits are a complete weakness. So I love all of them. It's a good job I've got self-control because I'd be huge if I ate what I wanted to. If we're talking normal food, I would say Indian takeaway is top tier. Absolutely love Indian takeaways. Sorry, I'm getting a dead leg. A home meal, chili con carne. Absolutely love a good chili. Coke or Pepsi? I'd say either. I don't really mind. Don't really drink either of them. Probably Coke, but can't really taste much of a difference. Sorry. The next question is rain or snow. I actually don't like either. I'm 100% sunshine kind of gal. If I had to choose, I'd probably say snow, only if I have to stay inside. Don't like going out in the snow. Don't like going out in the rain. Hot dog or cheeseburger? Cheeseburger, I'd say. Can't go wrong with a good cheeseburger. What do you drink in the morning? I have a green tea every morning, if not a normal tea, but 80% of the time it will be a green tea and some water. Health queen. French fries or onion rings? 100% French fries. I'm quite picky on onion rings. I prefer the batter than the actual onions. Kids. I don't have any kids. Do I want kids? Yes. I'd probably have kids at around 30 just so I've fully lived my life and travelled everywhere I want to before I settle down and have kids. But I would like them one day, probably 2, I think. Favourite season? Summer, 100%. I'm a summer gal. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she gotta live. Yeah, I love summer. Summer holidays are great. I love sitting in the sun all day. Sun just makes me feel a lot better. Can you sing? Oh, yeah. No, I cannot sing. Do I still sing? Yes, 100%. I sing all the time, but I can't sing, which is a shame. It'd be nice. Can you whistle? I can't do that thing where you put your fingers in your mouth and whistle, but that was a whistle. Where were you born? In a hospital in Nottingham, which is where I still live now. Siblings, I have one sibling. I have a younger brother. He is 16. Can you cook? No. I've cooked a few meals, but nothing extravagant. I can do some things, but I've never made something like completely from scratch. Never gave it a go either. I'm more of a baker. Quite good at baking, but in the cooking department, I'm not experienced. Can you swim? Yes, I can swim. Are you religious? No, I'm not religious. I don't have any religious beliefs. No offence to anyone who is religious. Shower or bath? Depends on my mood. I usually have a shower, but I'm partial to a bath once or twice a week. They just make me feel so much better. Nothing's better than a pamper night with a face mask, bubble bath and a glass of wine. Do you like a big city / nature? I would say I'm more of a city gal. I do love walks around the countryside and being in the countryside, but if we're talking about where I'd rather live, 100% would be a city. Not keen on the thought of living in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather be in a busy city. Whiskey, tequila or vodka? Vodka if I'm having a mixer. If it's not in a mixer, tequila shot all the way. Love a good tequila shot. I can't wait for my first tequila shot after lockdown, just saying. Broken bones. I've never broke a bone, which is great. Fun fact, when I was younger, I always wanted a broken bone so I could have the cast so everyone could sign it. Clearly I was an attention seeker back in day. How many TVs do you own? That's a very strange question. Two TVs. Worst pain ever. Okay, so if you're squeamish, just skip like 20 seconds. The first thing that pops into my head is the time where I was on a night out, obviously. That's where all my accidents happen, and I usually have acrylics on, so I had my acrylics on. I trapped my acrylic in the car door. It split, it cracked the nail, and it was pouring with blood. I was very drunk, so the pain probably wasn't as bad because it numbed it a bit, but the next morning I had half a nail just hanging by a thread. It was like half the size. It was disgusting, and I was just lying on the sofa with my hand in hot water to disinfect it, and I was just screaming. It was horrible. It didn't put me off acrylics though, because I still get them done. Please look away if you're squeamish, but I'll put a picture on the screen of my nail in 3, 2, 1. Sorry about that. Do you like to dance? I do love to dance. I cannot dance. I dance all the time, especially TikTok dancers. I'm great at TikTok dancers when I'm walking around the house, which is cringe, but yeah. Catch me in a nightclub after lockdown and I'll be doing every single TikTok dance. After a few drinks, I like to think I'm a professional dancer, so that's a funny sight. Do you like camping? No, I've never been camping, I don't think. Oh, I went on a camping trip at school in like year 6, but apart from that, I've never been camping, never want to, unless it's a festival, but apart from that, doesn't tickle my fancy whatsoever. Are you weird? 100%. I'm a massive weirdo. If you know me well, you will know that I'm the strangest kid ever. Sometimes I have to edit out my weird bits on videos because it's not even funny, but sometimes my weird side just comes out and I'm like, that's a bit much, you need to stop. You haven't seen my fully weird side yet, but it definitely still comes across on camera. So number 40 is tag friends. So I've got 3 people that I'm going to tag. They already know that I'm about to tag them. So the 3 people are Emma Riding, Lois Mill and Jess Felicity C. Them 3 girls have amazing channels. They deserve so many more subscribers. So if you haven't already, please make sure you check out their channels. I'll leave their links below. And thank you, Emily, for tagging me in this challenge. I hope you all learnt something new about me, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye. So in today's, oh my god, I can't do it. Oh God's sake. Oh my god, why did I say it like that? So Nottingham. Health Queen. Oh no, that's wrong. What are you doing, hamster?